A bold move in response to protests over the death of a black man in police custody. Tonight, San Diego Chief of Police says his department will stop using the carotid restraint effective immediately. Good evening. I'm Kimberly Hunt. I'm joined remotely by my co-anchor, Steve Atkinson. We'll be checking in with him shortly. But first, we're joined live by our Laura Acevedo with more on Chief David Nislight's announcement today. Laura.
And Kimberly, the chief said he started re-evaluating the policy last week after the death of George Floyd, and he says he decided now is the right time to make that change. Now, the carotid restraint is also sometimes referred to as the sleeper hold, which is when an officer uses his or her arm, to put pressure on a person's neck to leave them unconscious. Now, the chief said the department used this move about 70 times last year. Chief Nislight says he's heard from the community and wants to work towards strengthening community partnerships to keep everyone safe. He said while some might see it as a loss of a tool, he sees it as an added layer of protection. Now, we spoke to Chief Nislight after that press conference about why the announcement ending the use of the carotid restraint came after the death of George Floyd, when several groups have been calling for the change for years, and this is what he had to say.
You have to look at big picture, and you have to look at one of the things I'm trying to do is that layer of protection again is try to reduce those encounters, those volatile, violent encounters. And that's why the decision is today.
Now, the chief says that officers will receive a memo tomorrow about the change in policy, but the change is effective immediately. Reporting live, Laura Acevedo, 10 News.